for Coach. Tip us off.
You guys are 0-3 against Connecticut this year. Obviously, they're very good, but what's you has made them such a difficult matchup for you guys so far?
I think just being the veteran team that they are, just the experience that they have, especially playing us early in May and June. That was tough matchups for us then. But they've got great players that can play inside and out. I mean, when AT can run the point, and they can run so many inverted actions, that's just really hard to guard.
You already had a Katie Lou status for tonight?
She's going to go through warm-ups, and we'll make a call after that.
I guess with Katie Lou as well, if she ends up not going, do you have a plan for who you would put in the starting lineup?
Yeah, we're going to go with Lexi if Lou's not good to go.
I've got a lone Christine over there.
Yep.
Thank you, Christine.
I need a few more steps. So, you've lost the 3 to Connecticut, but that other game that was here, I think it was, a 4-point game?
Yeah, 8.
And you had the lead. And Caitlin, I think, rolled her ankle on that one too, but then came back and had an incredible 3 that Eric assisted. So is that something you look at and say, okay, that was only the 4th game of the year. Look what we were able to do in that situation. What can we do in this one?
Yeah, after going back and watching the game here and then the last game that we played there, it's just so evident that our team is just in a different place on both ends of the floor. We're better defensively, which is going to allow us to do some different things. And then offensively, just the pace that we're playing at, and then also just the chemistry that's been built since that time. We just look different. It was, just watching those games that really, it makes you just smile to see kind of where we've been and then now where we are.
Go Lou, then we'll go Scott.
Yeah. Do you use the word playoffs in practice? Do you tell Lou? Do you mention it constantly, or do you never mention it? Or somewhere in between?
Lou, what are you talking about right now? I don't even know what you're talking about. It's something that, we've talked about, that's our ultimate goal, but it's not something that we can, just focus on. We just have to keep focusing on what's right in front of us, keep focusing on the next opponent, finding ways to, we had, against Atlanta the other night, we did some really good things, and just finding ways to even get, a little bit better. We just really talk about getting 1% better every day.
Go Scott, then we go Jacob.
With Damaris, what she's been able to accomplish coming out of the All-Star break, she probably benefited from that more than anyone maybe. What are you asking of her? And what have you kind of liked about what she's provided since that break?
Yeah. Dee is just a veteran player who has a lot of great experience. I mean, she played in Minnesota with Simone and Maya and Brunson and Sylvia Fowl. So she's been in these games that some of our players haven't been in yet. And she brings something out there just with her experience on the defensive end where she's covering, just understanding the game. She's covering positions that sometimes we don't have, that we just don't know to be in those places. She also makes it really difficult offensively to be able to step out. And when we have 5 players or 4 players around Aaliyah Boston, it's really hard to double team Aaliyah in there. And she's just been knocking some shots down. But she's just been such a huge, you talk about having her during the Olympic break. That was great for her to have all that practice time with us and then just to be ready to go. And she's just done exactly what we've needed her to do since she's been with us.
Go Jacob on the right.
We see a lot of rookies when they come in, they kind of hit that proverbial rookie wall. It hasn't really seemed to be the case with Caitlin this season. Just kind of in that context, how impressive has she been, where it feels like she's just steadily improving throughout the year? Yeah,
I think that Olympic break really helped her out with that rookie wall. I think her getting those, that full week off and getting her legs under, she just keeps growing and learning this, the game, her teammates, the style of play we're trying to play. She has, I love the fact that she is just a playmaker first. Like, that's where she is. I love that. But I still, we've had a lot of conversations in the last 24 hours about a lot of shots that she needs to take that she wasn't taking, especially in the 4th quarter of that Atlanta game. And she agreed, but she was kind of with her ankle a little bit, just didn't feel comfortable at times. But those are shots that she needs to take for us in that 4th quarter for us to have an opportunity to get wins.
All right. Thank you, Coach.